Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Billion Politics Podcast. I'm excited to have you around. Now, in the 2022 general elections, there was so much debate about youth involvement in political affairs of the country. And of course, with this, the government threw itself so hard to ensure that the youth were well educated so as they could participate in the election affairs. But however, according to the data that was produced by the IEBC, there were so fewer youth who turned up to participate in the electoral processes, and this makes us even to worry even more because it proves of how disinteresting the youth are in politics. But however, despite the fact that youth are not much interested in this politics, we have very young and enthusiastic politicians who came out fiercely to contest in their general elections. And among these are Ndindi Nyoro, Peter Selassie, Naisula Lesuda, John Paul Mwirigi, among others. And these are one of the youngest people to emulate in terms of how effective are the youth in terms of political setup. Well, the debates were that the youth are not much aware of what's happening in the country or maybe in the society, hence, they're not much suitable for holding public positions. And of course, in the previous myths and misconception that led to only older people to attain seats, political seats in Kenya. But of recent publication, according to the InfoTrack, we have seen that one of the most performing MPs is Ndindi Nyoro, and definitely Ndindi Nyoro has not even reached 50 years, and of course is one of the youngest parliamentarians in Kenya. And apart from Ndindi Nyoro, according to the same InfoTrack, we saw having people like Babu Owino, we still have Peter Selassie and John Mwirigi, who are leading in terms of performance index. This shows that even the youth, given opportunities to exercise their political responsibilities or role, they can perform better. And of recent news that we've been hearing, actually it's very hard to hear about all parliamentarians having development projects in their constituencies. Maybe it's because they don't brag a lot, but of which we cannot hold as their account. But of course, the most people that have been vocal and vibrant in terms of performance, they've always been the youth. And this means that the youth can do something greater if given an opportunity to have political mileage in the society. Ladies and gentlemen, my question is that how best can we improve youth participation in a political setup? And of course, we have to understand that for the interest of the youth to be put at hand, all youths must be ready to contest in parliament for parliamentarian seats, because it's in parliament where all decisions are made. It is in parliament where the policies are made and executed and sometimes controlled. And if the youth are not in a positions to vie for these parliamentarian positions, then it means that the youth will continue to be sidelined in terms of political activities or development activities. This makes it an important factor in ensuring that there's development among the youth in the societies. Well, we cannot rely on other things such as sports and economic activities or economic empowerment for the youths to succeed or excel, because even as much as we may participate in these kinds of activities, we still need some basis where we will have a place in the table of decision making, because we will be there in parliament. Hence, it's my call for all youth to step out and take up these roles, not fearing anybody and not fearing anyone, or taking up to those myths and misconceptions that are in the society currently. If these MPs can perform best, then it means that all youth can perform best if given a chance. I've been your host, Billy. Let's meet in the next podcast.